Welcome to Shul Machshava on the Daf. She is sponsored Luinishvas Am Yisroel Le'Abbas Yitzchok. We're holding Metzia Daf Lamed Ches. The Gemara in Mudalef brings the concept. Rav Kahana says, "Odom roitze bekav shaloi, mitisho kabim shel chaveor." One wants his own kav, his own thing that he worked on, more than getting something that belongs to his friend, even 9 times the amount that what he has. Now the push of shat. Api machshava is mamish, the essence of this world. As we know, Reb Chal tells us in many of his svarim that the reason why we're here in this world is because Akash Baruch Hu really wants to put us in Olam Haba immediately. But if we go to Olam Haba immediately and we don't earn it, so it's going to be Nahama de Kisufo, a poor man's bread, an embarrassment to get something for free. So the whole purpose of being in this world is to earn our living in Olam Haba, is to have Kav Shaloi. That's the whole purpose of the world. So obviously, in everything that we do in this world, because the whole reason we came to the world is in order to create Kav Shaloi and not get Tisha Kavim Shechaveri. That is the main purpose and the inyan of the whole tachlis of being in this world. Rabbi Tzadok HaKohen in the Pri Tzadik in a few places says it's the same idea. Says, why does the Gemara say, why dafka 9? Now the Gemara will tell us it's a guzma, it's an exaggeration. But even though it's a guzma, why you say 9? Say 10. Usually say, why 9 specifically? So says Rabbi Tzadok, we know that the Gila Kadosh Baruch Hu in the world comes in 10 levels of revelations which are called spheres. And they are included, part of them are included in the pasuk that we say every morning, Chashem HaGedulo, HaKavur, VaTiferes, VaNetzach, VaHoid, Kechol Bashmayim VaHoretz, L'Chashem HaMamlocha. There's 10 different revelations of Gilui HaKadosh Baruch Hu. The first 9 are the Gilui of HaKadosh Baruch Hu from him, the way he reveals himself. The 10th one is the midah called Malchus. What is Malchus? Ein Melech B'lo Yam. A king cannot be without a nation. That's us. The Malchus comes from Am Yisroel. So it says Rabbi Tzadok, it's very meduyak that we say, Roitz Odom Bekav Shaloi, Yosef Betisha Kav Shechaveiro, Akash Baruch Hu is called Chaveiro, Re'acho, Akash Baruch Hu is called the friend of Am Yisroel. We want our Kav, what we accomplish in the world, more than the 9 that Akash Baruch Hu gives us for free. More than the 9 that come from above that we did not accomplish. And this connected to what we said before. The whole purpose of the world is for us to accomplish on our own. So we are appreciative, the midah of Malchus that comes from us, more than Tisha Kabin, the 10-9 midas that Akash Baruch Hu reveals in the world. And continues Rav Tzadok and says that that's why it's brought down the Gemara in Zvachim that there's a special Gedusha for the Musaf of Rosh Chodesh more than the Musaf of Shabbos. Says why? Why the Musaf of Rosh Chodesh is more than Shabbos? Because Shabbos is Kaviyah V'Kaimu. Shabbos comes from HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Rosh Chodesh is Am Yisroel. This daf is learned when we're reading in Shul Pashas HaChodesh. What's a Chodesh? The mitzvah of Am Yisroel to make Kadosh Chadashim. Am Yisroel are ones that are bringing Kedusha Rosh Chodesh. So the Kedusha of Rosh Chodesh has something more than Shabbos because it comes from us. And in another place, Tzadok explains, that's the reason when you have a Shabbos Rosh Chodesh, so the Musaf of Shabbos changes. We don't say the regular Musaf, just add Ya'alev Yovei. But we change the Nusach HaTfilah to be more Rosh Chodesh than Shabbos. Why is that so? For the same reason. Because Rosh Chodesh is what we did, what we accomplished. And because of the idea of Roitz Odom Bekav Shaloi Yosef Betisha Kavim Shechaveiro, Mitzad Am Yisroel, Rosh Chodesh has more of a Kedusha, more elevation than Shabbos, because Shabbos comes from above, and Rosh Chodesh is something that we accomplished. This is the great Maila of Roitz Odom Bekav Shaloi. What Am Yisroel do, what Am Yisroel create in the world, that's the biggest Kedusha that we have. That's what we hear in the world. That's the purpose, and that's the tachlis, and that's what in our avodah brings us more Kedusha. Anyone who wants to join the Shul Machshava email list to WhatsApp group, please email shulmachshava@gmail.com.